Hello, welcome to the class CMPS 120 Visual Programming. So this video for the purpose of introducing myself to you and also to go through some of the main features for the materials we have on Moodle. So starting with the materials we have on Moodle, you just have to go through the website for Moodle, and from the web page for the class, you will be able to find all of the necessary information. So here on the left-hand side, you will be able to find some tabs. So the first one is about the course information. So this course information will give you the course description, the required textbook, and then the course outcome. Okay, so the required textbook is this one, the Alice, a Visual Introduction to Programming. And this one is the third edition, which is the latest one. So together with the textbook, you can have it either, say, the paper book or the online version. That is fine. Yeah. The advantage of the paper book is that it has a copy of the software, at least 2.3, which is a special edition that is specifically designed for this text, because it has the libraries for the tutorials as well as the libraries for the exercises. You can use any Alice version, any Alice software. The only problem is that the other versions of Alice will not have the necessary libraries, and you will find out that is a very big challenge if you want to create the libraries by yourself. So that's why I suggest that you have the Alice that comes with the textbook. So some of you don't have a CD driver, or you don't have the text and the paper copy. Then I already scanned the software and post it online for you. So that is why I have here on the left hand side Alice and sample words. So I basically have the software and the libraries uh, posted here, so you can download that. Okay. So if you have any problem with installing the software, I know that some Mac users and some special window versions, you may have some issues with installing the software. Okay? Because Apple nowadays restricted the use of installing new software. So in that situation, we have a plan B for you, so you don't miss anything. So you can still be able to use the Alice software without having to install it. So the solution is here, just in case you have problems with installing the software Alice. If you don't, then just skip this step. So for the students who has problems with installing the software, even after coming to the help desk, then here is the solution for you. So you just open any web browser, okay? Whether or not it's Google Chrome or Firefox, or say the browsers you have on MacBooks, right? So any web browsers, you just open the web browser, right? And then type in desktop.southeastern.edu. So here it is. Okay, so after you enter that, we have a version server for you. All of the necessary software are installed there and you can use it. The background is the cloud server that is running Windows. Okay? So either you have MacBook, you can still use the Alice we installed on the server. So after you go to the website, it will ask you whether or not you want to install the VMware or HTML access. Just choose this one. Okay. Just choose this one and it will open the horizon say version server for you. And you just choose external access for the student. So you can access to the university server from anywhere on the world. Yeah, so whether or not you are accessing from say Baton Rouge or New Orleans, or you can use MacBook or whatever computer you have, right? So after you hit here, external access, it will open the window like this, right? And here we have many softwares for the students. And one of them is Alice 3, and the other one is Alice 2.3 that we need for this class. So if you click at Alice shortcut here, okay, it will open Alice for us, and it's the version 2.3 together with the libraries. From here, you can have tutorials and then examples, etc. Or you can start working for your programming assignments. Okay. So for example, if you have the tutorials here, you can just click at that and it will open the tutorial for you. Okay. So here we have the Alice 3 as well, which is the latest version of Alice. So you don't need Alice 3 because you are learning about programming and algorithms, right? So in terms of programming and algorithm, Alice 2 or Alice 3 are not different too much, okay? Not at all, actually. So the only difference is that Alice 3 doesn't have the libraries that is needed for the exercises in the textbook and the tutorials in the textbook. Okay? All right. So let's go back here. On the left-hand side, we have the welcome, expectation, and forum. So this one will tell you what kind of expectation you have from this class, okay? And also what do you expect to learn in this class? And I also have the schedule for all of the programming assignments, so you can schedule ahead of time. All right. We also have a forum for the students in this class. So the purpose of this forum is for helping the student to get connect with the classmates. And also, I will give some bonus point if you can have a high post in this forum about the need of programming skills and what programming can help to solve problems in your area. So some of you are coming from, say, chemistry, some from physics, some psychology, right? So if you can identify some problems in your learning or your working area, and you think that programming can help to speed that one up or provide a higher service or higher quality service for your studying area or research area, then I will give you some bonus point. At least each of you should post something to introduce yourself, like I'm posting this video to introduce myself to you, and also to go through some of the important information about the materials we have for this class. Okay, so that is about the forum. And you will find out that I have materials for each chapter here on the left-hand side. Now going into chapter 1 and assignment 1. So what you have to do is to watch the lecture notes I posted and then read the chapter 1 of the textbook. And you also have to watch the programming tutorials. The tutorials are available here. Okay, so let's start with the lecture notes. So the lecture notes here, for increasing the accessibility for some handicapped students, I have to use the ODP format, meaning that is an open access program for the slides. Okay, it's not PowerPoint, it's LibreOffice slides. So the best way to watch this one is the LibreOffice, that is similar to Microsoft PowerPoint, but is free of charge. Yeah. All right. So after you download that one, we can open it here. And you can see that we have all of the slides. Okay. So if you use LibreOffice or OpenOffice, okay, we have right now is LibreOffice, and that is free of charge. Yeah. So all of the information about the slides are here. The programming assignment will be available after 1 week. So I give you 1 week to go through the lecture notes and reading the materials, watching the tutorial videos. And after you have the background on the topic, I will make the programming assignment available for you. So right now it's locked. And if you click at this one, it will tell you that it will be available from January the 24th. So exactly after 1 week from the day we start learning the topics in this chapter. Okay? Once the programming assignment is available, you can start working and submit your programs here in this side. All right. So for the videos, you have the access code here, and you just have to follow the links. And you have the access code, and from here, you just sign in. If you don't have an account yet, then you can register for that. Okay. So and you can find all of the necessary tutorials. If you can learn from the lecture notes and from the from reading the textbook, that is fine. But if you need any help, then the video, the tutorials will help you a lot. Okay, so let's go back here. So that is for chapter 1. And similarly, I will post the materials for chapter 2 right after we have the programming assignment 1. So expect to have the materials for chapter 2 1 week from today. Okay. So as usual, if you have any question, you can send me an email. And if it's needed, I will have a Google Meet with you one-on-one to help you. Okay. And other than that, just work hard in order to fulfill all the requirements for the class. And if you say, do whatever you are asked to do, follow the expectation, then you will have a good grade in this class. Yeah. So I don't play game here. If the student learns and do their job, they will have a good grade. All right. That's it for today. Take care and bye bye.